Hello children, let us take the English Alive Literature Reader of class 5. Now we are going to the second chapter, Do Not Be Afraid of Dark. It's a poem written by Ruskin Bond. Now about the poet Ruskin Bond. He is an Indian author of British origin. He is one of the most popular children's writer in India. He has written a lot of books for children. He has also won many awards like the Sahitya Akademi Award in 1992 and the Padma Shri in 1999. Now let us listen to the explanation of the poem stanza by stanza.
First stanza. Don't be afraid of the dark, little one. The earth must rest when the day is done. The sun must be harsh, but moonlight never. And those stars will be shining forever and ever. Here is an explanation to it. Here, the poet tells a little child, little one, not to be afraid of the dark. Generally, children are afraid of night because of the darkness it brings. The poet is trying to explain that it is very important for night to come after day. He says that it is important for the sun to go down after the whole day so that the earth can take rest during the night and all the creatures on it can sleep peacefully. Students, I am sure that you all also get tired by the evening. Do you want to take some rest at night? I think you surely do. Further, the poet says that the sun's light is extremely strong, whereas the moon's light is always calm and soothing, which relaxes us after the day's hard work. Also, the stars shining brightly in the night sky, forever and ever, give us light and hope. Second stanza. Be friends with the night, there is nothing to fear. Just let your thoughts travel to friends far and near. By day, it does seem that our troubles won't cease, but at night, late at night, the world is at peace. In these lines, the poet tells the little child that night is a friend to us and there is nothing to be afraid of it. In the morning, our mind is busy with worries and hurries, but at night it is at peace, relaxed, and can take relief from the daily works. We can dream of different things and feel happy. So, we can say that night is friendlier to us than day, and so there is nothing to be afraid of it. Children, do you have sweet dreams when you go to sleep at night? Do you remember what you dreamt about last night? Now we have an explanation of the entire poem. The poet Ruskin Bond is a famous Indian writer of British origin. He was born in the year 1934 in Kasauli, Himachal Pradesh. He now lives with his adopted family in Mussoorie. His writings are simple and easy to understand for the young readers. In this poem, he is talking to a little child and telling him not to be afraid of the night. Although the night is dark and children are afraid of the dark, but it is important for night to come after day. At night, the earth rests after a day of hard work. All the creatures can sleep peacefully and re-energize themselves. The sunlight is strong and tiring, and as our mind is busy in worries and hurries, it gets very tired and exhausted. The moonlight is calm, soothing, and our mind can relax and dream of different things. Also, the stars shining in the night sky give us light and hope. Hence, the child should not be afraid of the night.
Now, coming to the comprehension part, section A, answer the questions briefly. First question: who is the poet probably talking to in the poem? How do you know this? What is the meaning? To whom is the poet talking? ആരോടാണ് പോയറ്റ് സംസാരിക്കുന്നതെന്ന്? The poet is talking to children. We know this because he has used the word little one. Did you understand? So he has used the word little one. So you know he's talking to small children. Now let us go to the second question. Why, according to the poet, do we have nights? Poet എന്തിനാണ് രാത്രികൾ എന്തിനാണെന്ന് പറയുന്നത്? Okay. According to the poet, we have nights to relax. Why do you have nights? To relax. Okay. The third question. How can we overcome fear? നമ്മുടെ പേടിനെ നമ്മൾ എങ്ങനെയാണ് കീഴടക്കുന്നത്? How can we overcome fear? Answer: we can overcome fear by making friends with night. Only these three questions answers you have. Then you also have the rhyming word. The rhyming pairs of words, you see the first two lines, what is it? O-N-E-1, D-O-N-E, done. I have marked it and I have put a mark to see those two are the pairs. And the third and fourth line, never, ever. Then you have in the second stanza, fear, near. And you have the last two lines, cease, peace. These are the rhyming pairs. Now let us go to section B. Read these lines from the poem and answer the questions. First one: the sun must be harsh, but moonlight never, and those stars will be shining forever and ever. Question A: how does the poet describe the sunlight and the moonlight? Answer: the sunlight might be rough, but moonlight is soft. Now going to the B section. For how long will the stars shine? Answer: stars will shine forever and ever. Only this first question you have. You don't have to do the second question. Now coming to vocabulary. Alliteration. You are learning about alliteration. What is alliteration? Just see. Read this line from the poem. The earth must rest when the day is done. Over here, you see day done. Both you see with D it starts. D-A-Y-D-A, D-O-N-E, done. So alliteration occurs when two or more words that are close together begins with the same sound. You see da, da, same sound, isn't it? That is called alliteration in poem. Alliteration gives a musical rhythm to a poem and makes it easy to recite. It's easy to recite. When you have the same sound, it's easy to recite. That is called alliteration in a poem. Now look at this example. Three grey geese in a green field gazing. How many G's are there? G sound. Grey, geese, green, gazing. So there are 4 G sounds over here. G sound over here. Now look at the next example. Betty bought some butter, but the butter was bitter. See, b sound is there. Betty bought butter, but butter, bitter. There are 6 B's. So all this type of sentences in which the same sound comes repeatedly is called alliteration. So now you have over here, add words to create alliteration in each sentence. One has been done for you. What is it? First one, what is it? I hurried home to do my homework. Hurried home. Ha sound has come. Second one, the dash bee went buzzing busily. So it can be busy bee. B-U-S-Y, busy, B-E-E, bee. So it can be like that. The third one, Catty, come and dash your cupboard. See, it is ka sound. So clean your cupboard. Same in alliteration. You have the fourth one. Sonia sang a silly dash. Sa sound. So it will be song. Sonia sang a silly song. Fifth one. Dinesh dived dash into the sea. It's all da sound. So deep. Dinesh dived deep into the sea. Sixth one. Peter dash and plugged the poppies in the garden. Peter plucked and picked the poppies in the garden. Hope you all understood the whole lesson. If you have any doubt, you must ask. Okay, thank you, children.